Your forecast first. Sponsored by Matex Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
All right, thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve night as we get closer to the arrival of Santa later tonight. And the weather is cooperating quite nicely. Should not have any issues flying in under what looks to be some cloudy skies, but very mild temperatures. Readings still in the upper 40s. Springfield 49, down to 43 in Champaign, 47 in Effingham. And as you go throughout this Christmas Eve night, no major issues for the guide, red and white there, with temperatures into the upper 30s by 9 o'clock. It's going to be a really warm, very warm Christmas day. We'll look at that. We're also tracking where he's at. That's right, with NORAD. We'll show you that coming up. WCIA 3 News starts right now.
Now from WCIA 3 News.
After months of waiting in limbo, lawyers finally served a former U of I professor with a lawsuit. What rare method they used to deliver it. One boy lost his mother and his sister in a house fire over the weekend, and all of their family's Christmas gifts. How first responders and neighbors came together to help. And it's the season of giving. How police and firefighters help families across the state. How much money they raised for the Salvation Army.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Mark Maxwell. At long last, former U of I professor has been served with a lawsuit after students came forward to accuse him of abuse. Gary Hsu resigned from his role as the head of the East Asian Languages and Culture Department last year. WCIA 3's Andy Olson is live in our newsroom tonight. Andy, lawyers have not been able to find him in person. That makes it a bit hard to serve him those papers.
That's right, Mark. In a rare move, the judge in the case permitted them to serve the summons through email. Lawyers for the 3 victims involved in the case have been searching for him, but they've come up empty since September. Just earlier this month, they were given an extension on the window to serve him. The lawsuits accuse Hsu of abuse and taking advantage of his position at the U of I. 2 former students allege they were sexually abused, and a professor from Connecticut says he was cyberbullied by Hsu. Hsu's lawyer has asked for more time to respond to the complaint. He says that Hsu has been in China and won't be back in the United States until the end of the month. The judge of the case will now decide what happens next. Live in the newsroom, Andy Olson, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Andy, thank you. In other news tonight, a man who faces charges for home invasion and child sexual assault is expected back in court Friday. Jarquez Hobbs asked the judge for more time to find a lawyer in court yesterday. The judge gave him a deadline for this Friday. Hobbs is accused of being involved in an August home invasion where a 5-year-old was sexually assaulted. He was arrested on a warrant in the Peoria area on home invasion and predatory criminal sexual assault charges. And we have an update for you. After a Champaign shooting earlier this month, the 10-year-old boy who was shot in his bedroom is now home. Dakari Roberts' mother says he was discharged Friday. There he is in the photo. She says he was shot twice in his chest while he was in his bedroom. It happened on Williamsburg Drive near Garden Hills Drive. The window there pierced by the bullet. Roberts' mother says he's happy to be home for Christmas and to be able to play with his sister. Police still have no leads on a suspect there. And Illinois State Police are issuing more, Illinois State Police are issuing more tickets for Scott Law's violations this year more than ever. And at the start of the new year, those citations will hit people's wallets even harder. WCIA 3's Cole Hankey has more details live in our Springfield newsroom. Cole, what's going on there?
Well, over the past few months, ISP has been trying to educate as much as they have been trying to enforce. Now, with these new rules, they're hoping that they can get at people's wallets and enforce that way. With the increased fines for Scott Law, violations in construction zones as well just got a lot more expensive.
Violating Scott's Law is about to get a whole lot more expensive. While the maximum fine for violating Scott's Law is going to stay the same, the smaller fines will be more than double the previous minimum.
Raising fines and actually getting in people's pocketbooks will bring awareness. You know, the fine right now as it stands is between $100,000 and $10,000. Starting January 1st, the fine if you violate the move over law is no less than $250.
At the start of the new year, violating Scott's Law will cost you at least $250. After several troopers died because of Scott's Law violations, police started cracking down on the roads. Now they are hoping that changes will give them even more power to stop violations.
It's nearly impossible to come up to a construction zone and not know that you're supposed to slow down and move over. You have ample time. There's signs out there. There's lights out there that say you're approaching a construction zone. So there's really no excuse for that.
The fines for driving recklessly through construction zones also increased. The maximum fine for not slowing down ahead of construction zones jumps from $10,000 to $25,000 at the start of the new year.
So it's not just your first responders, it's your tow operators, your highway maintainers, everybody out there. But so we will push this message. We're doing extra enforcements and extra patrols, especially due to the holiday. It's going to be a very busy travel week.
Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Hankey, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Cole, thank you. Speaking of the roadways, nearly 116 million Americans will travel this holiday season, a third of the country and more than AAA has ever recorded. Nearly 105 million Americans will take to the roadways. Another 4 million will use trains, buses, and cruise ships on their destinations. And some 7 million Americans will take to the skies in an airplane. That's the most since 2003. For those traveling on Christmas Eve, a lot of those people hope they arrive before Santa and the gifts do.
We're excited because we just had a son. It's his first Christmas, and he's going to get to meet all the family and all that.
And one of the toughest times to travel, the day after Christmas. Remember that. If you do have to get around and make your way through Chicago, experts say traffic there could reach its peak between 4:45 and 6:45 that night. The Salvation Army announced the results for their Gurneys, Guns, and Hoses bell ringing. It was a competition between the Macon County Fire Department's sheriff's offices and police department, also the Decatur Ambulance Service. The Decatur City Fire Department came out on top. They raised nearly $6,000. The entire competition hauled in more than $18 grand. With this amount and all the money brought in, the Salvation Army Red Kettle Dinner Gala, the organization was able to get a $25,000 matching gift. Good for them. Some are giving gifts this Christmas, but others are giving the gift of life through blood donations. See why one woman knows firsthand how important that is.
And on this Christmas Eve night, we are enjoying some really nice weather. Let's take a look at the Roofing Dugout at Bratcher weather camera. And how about 54 degrees today, 20 degrees above normal, even starting out at 28, well above the normal low of 19. So a warm Christmas on the way, but soon things are going to turn colder. We'll talk about how winter-like conditions will be returning soon in the forecast coming up.